Welcome to the VR Breakfast Show. I am your host, Sam Norton, and with me, as always, is Rodney Ramsey.
It's Sam
and Rodney in the morning. Yay! Cheers, buddy.
You fucked it up on purpose. Oh,
yeah, I know.
We had something good yesterday.
Gotta have a good one and a bad one. Welcome, good morning, hello, top of the morning to you. How you doing,
Oh,
buddy?
I'm good, man. I'm good. How was?
Cheers, one more time.
What did you have for breakfast, Samuel?
I had homemade. Do you know what bibimbap is? Like the Korean rice bowl. Do you know what that is?
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that does not sound like a white man meal. You know what I'm
No.
Okay.
I made it last night, and it was so good that I had it for breakfast this morning. So I basically had like a Asian hamburger for breakfast this morning.
Whoa.
And I'm feeling pretty good. A little bit tired, but I'm feeling pretty good. How about you?
Did it taste like cultural appropriation?
Everything I eat is cultural appropriation, unless it's a boiled potato or nothing.
True. I love that. I love the way you accept these things. I don't even mean them. I don't even mean them, and then you turn them around on me and just make it funny because you're so charming. I hate you.
You know what? When you're the only white guy in many situations, you learn how to just take the hits.
Yeah. Let that be a lesson to the rest of you white.
Yeah, you white devils. I don't know why I'm saying that to our camera guy who's not white.
Hanging with white devils in the morning. Yeah. Okay, that's good. That sounds like good breakfast. That sounds like good breakfast.
Yeah. How was your not cultural appropriation meal? What'd you have?
A little cultural appropriation. This morning I put a little bit of cream in my coffee. So you know what I mean? It's a little more.
Hold on. If you're putting cream in your coffee, that's not cultural appropriation. That's just your marriage, buddy.
Ooh. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I have sex with a white woman.
And I had a glass of milk with some soy sauce in it. Yay.
Woo! That means he has sex with an Asian lady. Boom. I love how the beginning is always some weird racial shit. We just go there. I don't even know. But I mean, so much going on in our lives. You know what I mean? So much. But I mean, whatever. We do it in the fun, bantery way.
I love you. That's why.
It's the best kind of racism you can get in the morning. You know what I mean? It's the fun kind. Right? Yeah. So for breakfast, as you know, I don't really eat breakfast very often. I'm on an intermittent fasting thing, and I'm kind of addicted to it now. So I did have my coffee, and when I have my coffee, I usually produce my morningness. My yesterday comes out, and today I gotta say.
By the way, I want to hear the rest of this, but that might be the funniest way I've ever, funniest euphemism for pooping is my yesterday came out, which I might use from now on. Hey, Reddit, you don't think we're funny? Guess what? Yesterday coming out? That's pretty goddamn funny.
Your comments on my yesterday is coming out, bitch. We're not funny. Yeah, whatever. So you remember, so my yesterday this morning, it was nice. It was like, you remember slip and slides when you were kids? Remember those slip and slide commercials?
What do you mean? Yes, I bought my kid one. We
they still sell that? They still sell
yes!
that? Oh, yeah, man. Oh, well, my yesterday came out like your child on a slip and slide. That's
okay. All right. I walked into that one. Okay. I was so blinded by nostalgic, I didn't realize we were in the midst of a shit analogy. You just referred to my 5-year-old as a turd.
No, I didn't refer to her as a turd. I was using.
Sorry, you referred to your turd as my child.
No, it was the imagery. Oh man, do you remember those slip and slide commercials? Slip and slide, slide and the slip. That's not.
I don't think that's the song. That's Rescue Rangers. You just went and you just put both your nostalgia slip and slide, rescue ranger slip and slide. I'm in danger.
Oh, oh man, that's how you know you're getting old, man, when you just start mixing up your nostalgia. Oh God.
Yeah,
Crazy.
you've completely lost the plot. How are the kids this morning? Did you guys have a good day?
Oh, well, actually, it's funny how you always say I know, you know how you're getting old. It was my birthday yesterday,
What?
right?
Happy birthday! I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. I didn't say happy birthday
Oh,
to
it's
you.
okay. You're a piece of yesterday. I get it.
This is gonna pay off. I love this.
Yeah, yesterday is, oh wow, yeah, it's so good. Yeah, no, it was actually not the greatest day. Like, my kids were great. They sang me happy birthday. Oh man, my kid Aria. All right, so they're 10. Okay, this is what they did for me. Okay, for my birthday, they've been taking coding at school. So on
Ooh.
my computer, I didn't even know they've been working on this. They built me a joke idea generator. It's so awesome. You press a button and then it's just like a list of things that like I might talk about, like my family, they bother me. Like, cars, what's the deal with potatoes? Like, all this like
So
stuff.
so it's like a bunch of premises that kind of
Yeah.
come out in like a slot machine type
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, exactly. It was really cool. You know
Oh,
what I mean? And
that's
then
awesome.
it really was. And then they made me a card, and I opened up the card. They're like, "Hey, Dad, I know you're not going to be using that joke generator thing, but I thought it'd be funny." It's like, oh my god, they know me so much. Yeah, that was nice. But the rest of it, like, they were really nice too. I love my fam, But then like the day just got like weirdly like shit. Like, yeah, I mean, like I ordered from we ordered a breakfast dinner from Uber Eats, and then like they didn't bring us half our food, so I went to go talk to hit up the help thing, and it was just a freaking it was just a robot, man. And like, and like if that pretended to be a human, like you try to get there, I'm like, oh, I want you to bring my order back. You're like, refund? I'm like, no, just send the order. Oh, we can refund your money. I was like, oh shit. And then I was like, okay, could I have the refund back in my account? They're like, Uber cash? I was like, no, nigga, I want my money back. They're like, we're gonna send you your Uber cash immediately. I'm like, yo, these guys programmed a moron bot purposely just so that they wouldn't be responsible for sending me my food. It was crazy. Then I go pick up food at my favorite restaurant because I realized I wasn't going to get it. Drive home, my tire blows out. Insane.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was crazy, man. Yeah, and then so this morning, best thing that happened, didn't have to take the kids to school, didn't have my tire, got to call grandma. Boom. So basically today's my birthday. Yeah.
Man, what a roller coaster of ups and downs. Did you and the wife get to have a moment together, or is that not existent with two kids?
No, it's existent.
Okay,
I mean,
okay.
are you asking me if I got to fuck yesterday? Is that what
No,
you're asking me?
I wouldn't be that crude. I'm saying was was your birthday yesterday today, or was it? I know what I'm trying to say right now.
What are you talking about, man?
I don't know. Coffee mugs down there. You know what? Listen, I'm glad you had some good things. I'm sorry you had some bad things.
Oh, no,
I want to say on behalf of the VR Breakfast Show, happy birthday, buddy. You don't look a day over 53.
Oh, thanks, bro. Hey, man. I'm actually feeling physically young, but I'm feeling existentially old as fuck. So
you're a comedian.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Fuck yeah. All right. Cool. How's your morning? Did I ask you already? I'm high.
We'll get into it. So my morning has been pretty great. Got the kid off to school, easy peasy. And then I'm just gonna get into it because I wanted to nerd out. While I was eating my breakfast before I was doing any work. They just released on Disney Plus the X-Men 97 reboot cartoon.
Yeah, baby!
Yeah. Hey, watch me. I'm going to be Jubilee. Yay!
Oh man, she's way more powerful than I thought originally. Anyways, please continue this incredibly nerdy conversation.
I just wanted to say, it's great. There's 2 episodes out. They're I think they did the right thing in my opinion, because like that was always when I watched it when I was younger, right? That was always like one of the first mature cartoons you watched, where it's like you went from, I don't know, watching like Dexter's Lab and like kiddie stuff, like
For
Looney
some reason, I
Tunes.
thought you were gonna say Dexter.
Yeah, you watch Dexter. He's just killing killers, you know. No, that like X-Men was like one of the first like more adult cartoons I ever watched. And when I was going back to watch this, I was like, am I it's gonna be weird because it's gonna be made for kids and stuff. They didn't. Like this is pretty it toes the line between like adults being able to enjoy it and like for kids. It's great. The first two thank you for doing. I recommend it to everybody. It's great.
Yeah, they got to do that. They got to kind of make it for adults because like so many adults read the comic book, and you're dealing with multi-generational viewers here, right? So you can't alienate anybody. So I love that you brought that up. So me and my kid Arya, I wanted to get them into the 97. So we watched the original. The original X-Men, right?
Yeah.
Which was what first thing that struck me, because I remember for some reason I remember Jubilee not being so powerful, because like I think because her power just looks like sparks, but like she's powerful as hell, man. She knocks people around. However, I don't know if you remember this. There is an episode, okay, where Magneto is just tearing shit up, okay, just killing all these people. All right, so the X-Men, they meet him at this factory, this like molten factory or whatever, and Charles Xavier, the way he stops Magneto
100%,
killing all these people is by making him remember the Holocaust.
Yeah, no, it's messed up, man. 100%.
He's like, Charles, please stop. I don't want to look. And I'm watching this like, oh shit, this is how we solve the problem with Palestine and Israel. This is the only way we stop the war, right?
You have a dude in a wheelchair just make everybody relive the Holocaust?
Yes.
I know. For some reason, I feel like this is not the way to do it.
It worked in the original X-Men. It'll work, man. It'll work.
Man, you'll enjoy the twists and turns of the new series, because the first two episodes, it's great. Magneto's in it back again.
I can't wait.
Yeah, man, oh god, it's so good. I mean, now that you brought that up, that is pretty messed up. But
for kids, or is it?
Well, I remember watching it, going like, yeah, this is pretty messed up. But so's the world, and it's that's what I always liked about the X-Men. It's for it's for people who take the side of disenfranchised people. That's why I like the X-Men.
Yeah. Well, they are the most disenfranchised. Right?
Yeah, because they're a bunch of freaks. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, super freaks, man. Oh.
Super freak. I'm
super freaky.
So what do you got in the news other than me being nerdy about a multinational corporation?
Oh, man. So have you heard about this Tesla Cybertruck business that's been going on? Have you heard about
that's been going on? Is there something new? Because I just knew that they had like production issues.
It's not even that it's something new. It's just that the amount of issues with this vehicle is insane. It's like almost undrivable. So one of the things that like recently happened is that a woman she drove into a lake, and they couldn't get her out of the truck because of the bulletproof windows. They couldn't open it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So the woman passed away. Like they couldn't open the car. They couldn't open the truck. And then,
oh my god, she's dead.
Yes, they couldn't get her out.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And what's even worse, they did like somebody did like an experiment, right? And with like a really high caliber like rifle, and it went through the glass. So it was not even bulletproof. So like it's just like murders people. Like it doesn't even like do the thing it's supposed to do, right? And it's just like killing people. The shape of the truck is like murderous too. Like you know why they make cars with curves for reasons, right? This thing it looks like an 8-bit vehicle from an
like
80s
original
video game.
N64 racing truck.
Yes, man. That shit hits you. You're done. You're done. You're finished.
It does. You know what? Now that you say it, it does look like something that Star Fox would drive.
Yes. They should call it the Star Fox.
The Star Fox.
Star Fox 85. That's so good. Oh my god. Yeah, it's like it's rusting. It rusts in the rain.
Oh, like the outside shell?
Yes.
Wow.
Like anything that could be wrong with a vehicle is wrong with this thing. Like it's crazy. And it's like a frigging like I don't even know, like $150,000 like item. Like it's nuts, man. Like why are people buying this shit?
You know what? It makes me happy that it's like having this many problems because it's like our generation's DeLorean, which makes me think there's going to be a cool movie that comes out of this.
I don't know. The DeLorean had that many problems?
Oh, yeah. Like infamously, Johnny Carson, like the DeLorean was gifted to Johnny Carson, and he was driving on the LA freeway, like one of the many freeways, but he was like in the middle of it, and it broke down, and it basically shut down the highway because they had to like get people out to like save Johnny Carson, like get him out of there, then tow the truck or the car and everything. So, you know, maybe we'll get like a cool sci-fi movie out of this, like Back to the Future, right? We'll get our own version.
I thought you were gonna say he was just driving on the highway and then he was teleported back to the future.
Yeah, he's pretty old. I don't think he drove very fast.
Yeah, come on. Yes, but did it spontaneously set on fire when he
Wait, the trucks are setting on fire too?
Buddy, everything that can be wrong with a vehicle. It's crazy. Wheels are popping off. Like I don't even like why are they even calling it the cyber truck? You just call it the fuck truck. You know what I mean? The fuck truck. Cyber fucked truck. Like it's insane, man. Yeah, notorious, dude.
Wow. Well, do you want to get one? You want to go halvesies?
I actually really want one. I'm not gonna lie. I would drive the hell out of that thing. Hey, Elon, if you want, we can do a thing here. I mean, we need a sponsor.
Well, hey, big news. I would like to open it up and say the VR Breakfast Show is now sponsored in part by not only viewers like you, but Tesla's Cybertruck. If you need a fireball on the road or a rust bucket in your driveway, call up Cybertruck. It's only all of your money.
Are you tired of living? I know I am.
Do you feel trapped? Why not do it in your truck? Just an existential crisis on wheels.
Oh, did you see the photo of that dude who was driving his Cybertruck without his hands because they drive by themselves, wearing a Vision Pro?
I did see that, yes. It's the future. I could feel your stare through virtual reality. You're just like, really?
So angry. You made me so angry that like, oh man, it's like no, you know the worst. This is the worst future I could have ever imagined.
That dude who was driving hands-free with the Apple Vision, he's a dick now, but hopefully in 20 years we're all doing that. I cannot wait. I cannot wait till you can just lay back and watch a movie and drive.
Yeah, I mean, if the car was actually able to drive by itself,
20 years from now, you can
get some glasses that actually, you know, don't make you look like a moron, and you can watch a film. That would be cool. And if it was like safe, and you didn't have to worry about your box car murdering a family while it's driving because it thinks that they're a stop sign. Yeah, that would be nice.
It's gotta be illegal to wear Apple Vision. Is it illegal to wear Apple Vision while you're driving?
Dude, how could they have made a law for that? It's the
They can't-
future, remember? Yay! How could they they make laws so slow? These people, they outpace the laws. How is okay? I have a better
Holy
question.
crap! That makes me kind of listen. Would I be dangerous and part of the problem? Yes, but this is kind of making me want to get one just to
be
just to
beyond the
be
law?
so far ahead that it's like you get pulled over and you turn around with your headset on. Like
and you're
it's not like it's
"Listen,
prescription.
Cop, listen, cop, they haven't made laws for me yet.
You could be like, listen, I'm in 3 times Zoom. It's a prescription, okay?
That's hilarious. Did you hear about the dude who got married wearing a Vision Pro? That asshole. I don't even know if he's still married.
I can't imagine he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Wait. What do you mean he got married wearing a Vision Pro? What?
I don't even know how I can say that and be more clear. Yeah, I don't even.
Okay,
know.
but like, why? I guess that's my question. Is why was he? Did he like overlay a better looking wife or something? What, like,
so
what was the
you
whole
thought?
point?
So you think it's more strange to get married wearing one of those things than it is to be driving hands free with one of these things?
Well, no. Wait. I think it is weirder to get married. I think it like you should know better driving, but it's like why get married with one of those on is what I'm trying to say.
I mean, maybe he forgot his vows.
Okay. All right. All right, that makes sense. I mean, that's dumb, but that makes sense.
I don't know.
All right, fair enough.
Okay. Well, we
You know
solved
what?
that problem.
Listen,
Next world hunger.
sometimes I'm just wrong and dumb. That just happens.
You know
I'll
what?
admit
We're gonna go here with this, just because we're still talking about cars. So in Toronto right now, where Sam is at, there is a crazy crime spree. People are just stealing cars like left and right. And what they're doing is they're knocking down the doors of these people. They're just ransacking the house, grabbing the car keys, and then driving the cars away. People never seeing their cars again, right? So it's happening so much. The police are so behind these criminals. What the top Toronto cop said the other day, his advice to homeowners and car owners out there so that they wouldn't get hurt, he said, listen, that's what you got to do, okay? Just leave your keys at the front door so that the criminals don't hurt you. It's all they want. All they want is your car keys. So when they kick down your door, they see your keys in the front, they will just take the key, take the car, and be out. You know what I mean? So yeah, basically it's the criminal version, I guess, for like leaving Santa cookies.
That's actually pretty funny.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Unrelated news. Rodney, I have a great business idea. Would you like to come to Toronto and take my car so that way the insurance will give us some money?
Yeah. I mean, like.
Also, you guys didn't hear that.
I prefer if you didn't ask your black friend, but I mean, like, I'll hook you up, bro. I mean, like, I'm your boy.
You're not my only black friend. I've asked. That's insane. I'm like, listen, that's crazy that that's their solution is just let crime. I feel like that's been happening in a lot of places where they're like, listen, we're overworked, just let it happen. That's an insane solution, but it's like, what else do you want that guy to do other than flat out lie? Because the only other option is just to lie and go, oh, we're on it, and then it continue. Like, I don't know what I would want out of a leader. To like lie to me even though I know they're not doing a good job, or to be flat honest.
I know what I'd want. I know what I'd want from a leader. I'd want him to fucking do something.
Okay.
That's what I like out of my leaders. You know what I mean? When they do shit and they come up with actual solutions to a problem. Like,
no, that's not.
I don't know. Maybe I'm a little, optimistic, but
you're a radical, man. What are you talking about?
Your radical lefty ideas, man. Leave those at home, right? That's so funny.
Of course I've seen this. I thought about it because we're a part of it, and so I've got my own home security system. One thing though, when I was living in Chicago, I was living in not great neighborhoods because I'm a comedian and we don't make money. And I had my car. We had street parking, and my neighbors were a bunch of heroin addicts that lived under a bridge. They were all nice, but sometimes they needed money, and they would break into everybody's car. And I had my car within the span of like, I don't know, 4 or 5 months. It was broken into 3 times. And I was just like, I can't keep affording this, because it was like $150, $200 a pop, because they would break my my car door. And finally, I came out to my car. I was going to work. I saw my not my car door, my window. The car window was busted out again. I'm like, I got broken into again. I hop into my car, and one of my Rodney's a coin. One of my neighbors.
Crashed. I'll be back.
It's okay. One of my neighbors actually, the homeless heroin addicts, he was actually sleeping in my car because it was cold that night. So I hop in, and he wakes up and he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'll get out of here. And I was like, listen, have you been breaking in my car? And he's like, oh, no, it wasn't me. And I'm like, and I had to like calm him down. I'm like, listen, do me a favor. I'm going to leave my car unlocked. You can sleep in my car, but you have to make sure nobody breaks my windows, because I cannot afford this anymore. And I just kind of set up a deal where I'm like, yeah, take any change I have in here from the net. Like, he already did, but I'm also like, he became kind of like my security guard for my car. Or like, I don't even know. Maybe it was extortion that he just thought, oh, if I keep breaking this guy's window. I don't know what happened. I just know it got much better that I'm like, listen, homeless dude, just sleep in my car, protect my protect my windows, and we'll be all good. And that went on for like 2 or 3 months. I don't know where he went after that, but that was I'll tell you, the guy saved me a lot of money. It made me feel much better. Have you ever had anything like that happen to you?
I've had my car broken into. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what the solution is. That we used to back in like the 90s. I remember my parents putting on The Club. I don't know. I feel like there just needs to be a kill switch. How can you like track your phone and all this stuff, but you can't just turn your car off at any point? That should be an option. You should have your car keys, and then you should have an emergency key set to where once you realize your car is gone, you go down to your emergency key set, it like goes over GPS and kills your car, and then they can't steal it. That seems, you know what? I'm coming up with great business ideas. I'm coming up with killing the cars, insurance fraud. I got a lot of great ideas, you know?
I got a good idea.
Oh, geez, you're back.
Yeah. So I think this is the ultimate idea here. So in order to fuck these thieves right over, what you do is you go to bed early, right? And you take all the lights off in the house. You know what I'm saying? And then you make sure that like a couple days before, you buy a cyber truck. All right, you leave the key right in the front. You let these motherfuckers take that shit. I guarantee you, they will be dead within the hour. Cybertruck, kill those motherfucking car thieves.
Maybe that's a great idea, buddy. We got ideas today. I don't know what we're fueled on: meth, cocaine, coffee, all of it. You know, we're men of ideas.
Oh man, yeah, that was a good one. I think I don't know. I think that does it, man. You got anything else? That was a good one. I think we did our 30,
I think we had a good show. Did you enjoy yourself today?
Great show.
Wonderful.
Show.
And I hope you all enjoyed your time with us. We will be back here on Friday. Again, if anybody is in the GTA area, I will be out in Niagara Falls this weekend, and we have a lot of fun stuff happening here at the Unknown Theater. Rodney, what do we got, bud?
Well, hey, man, please go ahead and join the Discord if you haven't. Now that we're posting this show on Reddit, please leave your awful asshole Reddit comments, and we will talk shit about you. How about that? I like that. It's a nice little segment. You know?
Legit, and like a nice what is it, olive branch. If you do comment, like roast funny, and we'll definitely read them and give you props. Because Rodney and I
already got.
Oh, you got one?
I got. Yeah. I mean, I told you I posted one. I posted one, and I posted a video this morning, and it was what's his name is Pinter Riccio. What a shit name. Pinter Riccio 1897 replied, "Nice. Might have done better if the actual jokes were good." Pinchericcio. Maybe if they were actually written jokes and not just fun off the cuff banter, your comment would make sense, asshole.
I'm actually going to take his side. That's not a bad review.
What?
Hold on. Hear me out, Rodney. Hear me out.
You're siding with Pinchericcio? What the fuck, bro?
I'm siding with the people. All right. Hear me out. He made a good point. He said this would have been better if the jokes were written.
No, he said it was better if the actual jokes were good. I mean, like what?
Oh, okay. Here's the thing. That's if we had a big production and wrote jokes, he's not wrong, bud. But we're just giving our heart and souls. So all we can do is love you and our time together as much as possible. So thank you for viewing and commenting.
Wow.
Put us in the algorithm. That guy is a true fan. I'll tell you that right now.
That was such a pile of yesterday.
You're such a pile of yesterday. You said the exact same thing I said, but you're just pandering to this clown.
Wonderful.
Right.
Keep the comments coming. Thank you for the support, everyone.
Thanks, guys. Hey, and that was
Sam and Rodney in the morning. Yay!